Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to solve one problem from mock test, and this question is from part C. So I will try to solve this question in very easy language. Question number 57, and this is part C question. Okay, let's look at what question says. We have given nice function f of x, which is defined by tan inverse of x, and this x is over real number. And what they are saying in options, there exists a polynomial f p of x satisfying px into f dash x equals to 1. In the second option, they are saying nth derivative of f at 0 is 0 for all even integers, and nth derivative at 0 whenever n is of the form 4k plus 1, and in the fourth option n is 7k plus 1. Means what? These are all basically odd numbers. Okay, let's look at first option. Now see, in first option they are saying derivative, so let's derivate this function. So if I derivate this, I will get what is the derivative of tan inverse of x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. And now what is this denominator? Is this a polynomial? Of course yes. Okay, this is polynomial, and we can say this is p of x. If we take this p of x to the left hand side, I will get p of x into f dash of x equals to 1. Is this our first option? Obviously yes. So we got a polynomial p of x, okay, such that p into f dash equals to 1. Okay, so what does this means? It means option first is correct. Okay, now let's look at second, third and fourth option. What they are saying, they are talking about a derivative of nth derivative of function f of x. Now see, what is our first derivative of f of x, which is nothing but 1 plus x square. And what is the Taylor series? If I write this Taylor series of this 1 upon 1 plus x square, I will get 1 minus x square. What will be the next term? X raised to 4. Okay, next term will be x raised to 6, and so on. So see how we got the series. We know that 1 upon 1 plus x is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube, and so on. We have just replaced x by x square, and we got this series. Okay, now see what they are saying. They are talking about general derivative. Okay, if I look at second derivative, of this function, I will get simply derivative on both sides. I will get what is the derivative of 1, which is 0. Okay, what is the derivative of x square? 2x. Next will be 4 x cube, and so on. Okay, what will be the next derivative? If I take what is the derivative of minus 2x, it will be 2. Okay, this will be 12 x square, and so on. Now look at carefully what is our general derivative. Now see, we are looking at x equals to 0. Na? So see, if I consider the first derivative, here, so if I substitute x equal to 0 throughout, I will get non-zero term. Okay, 1 is non-zero, every other term going to be 0. So for odd power, let's look at here also. Here odd order of derivative. Here we will get non-zero term, everything else will going to be 0. Means what? For odd terms, our derivative is survive. Okay, means what? Our derivative is 0 whenever n is even. Okay, let's look at carefully. So this second derivative, if you look at fourth derivative, what will be my fourth derivative? Fourth derivative will be 0, 24x, and this is non-zero terms. Okay, if I substitute again x equal to 0, I will get 0. Okay, so for n, whenever n is even number, I am going to get derivative 0, and whenever my n is odd, okay, which is the case for n equals to 1, I am going to get non-zero term here. Similarly for third derivative, I am going to get non-zero term. Means what? For n, I am getting non-zero term. Okay, so what can we say from this general derivative? They are saying second option, nth derivative of 0 is 0 for all even integer, which is true. For even we are getting 0. Second is correct. Okay, then they are saying in third, fn at 0 equals to 0 whenever n is 4k plus 1. Means what? Now see, n equals to 4k plus means what? This is odd numbers, okay? And for odd we are already seen that we are getting non-zero, but they are saying we must get they are saying fn at 0 is 0, okay? So third option will be incorrect, okay? And in fourth they are saying what they are saying, fn at 0 equal to 0 for n equals to 7k plus 1. Now see, this 7k plus 1 is again odd, okay? So for odd they are saying we are getting 0, but for n equals to odd we are getting non-zero entry, okay? So fourth option is also incorrect. So what are the correct option? If I look at the correct option will be first and second.